everybody, it's Demetrick here from the Dems World. In my continuing efforts to try to organize my bathroom, my last video I made a medicine cabinet for the wall, sort of, custom made it, and then I'm looking for a place to hang my toothbrush and whatnots that I use, and I've got a little blank spot underneath where the sink is, or right above the sink there. So I think if I could make something that's custom just for the things that I use the most often, like the toothbrush and the hair ties and a cup for my meds or whatever. But let's go down to the shop, we'll get started, and why don't you join me in making a simpler toothbrush holder for the wall. Alright, so to start the project, let's go ahead and grab some wood. Looks like this, about what I'd like. It's just about a 1/4 inch thick. Alright, let's go over and let's design something. Alright, so I'm just roughly coming up with an idea for the width and the length. I'm using my little T-square here to come up with a good length. Again, it's totally customizable. And then I'm going to get my circle template here, and I see that a solo cup takes about a 2-inch hole, so I'll transfer that to the wood. And from there I will get my toothbrush here and come up with 2 or 3 slots that would fit the toothbrush in there pretty well. Make them a couple different sizes in case it changes. Here's my my flexible ruler here. I'm going to come up with a little inset to put my hook for my my hair bands, and let's bring it over to the drill press. We'll drill these things out here. I guess you could do this on the scroll saw 100%, but for me I just wanted to get it going and be accurate with it. And now I'll take it over to the band saw here, cut it down to the right length I need it to be. Okay, so that yielded 2 pieces. This part, which I can mount back here to mount it on the wall. And now I'm going to cut these parts out on the scroll saw. After monkeying around with a couple angles and testing it, it seems to be about a 6-degree angle that I'm going to cut this at. And I'll cut this part out with that angle, which will slip it through, but the disc will not fall all the way through. It'll catch about halfway through, and then I'll make a little recess. And as you can see here, this piece will fall in, which will create a recess. See? Alright, off to the sander. Don't forget my disc. Now I'm going to just clean up all these edges and round them over on the oscillating spindle sander. Now that I got the basic design down, what I'm going to do is just round over all these edges and make them look smooth. And then I will mount it to the backer that's going to go on the wall. So what I'm going to do is glue this up. Now, in all honesty, this is pretty much a prototype. I just kind of came up with the idea as I was doing it. And as any time you make something, you know that the next time you make it, you can do better. So I'm going to just finish this glue up here, pin nail it together, and then I'm going to remake this entire thing. Mount it up like this, and then down below, hidden, will be the areas that I'll mount it to the wall. But let's pin nail that together. I'm just going to remake it. Now this is the part that I'm going to recess, and it only fits in really one direction. You'll have to just either sand off the back or cut that down with the bandsaw. But let me go ahead and paint it up and we'll mount it. So ultimately this is what I came up with. It has a hook for my hair ties. This is that recessed area, and I think I'm going to go ahead and mount it on the wall. What I did is I found the original color that I painted this bathroom. I had a little bit of leftover paint, so I painted it the same color as the wall color, so it kind of blends right in. I've got it pre-drilled with screws, so I'm ready to mount it on the wall. Alright, let's load it up. I've got some of these solo cups here that I like to use. And if you wanted to hang your razor here, you could do that. Or, in my case, I like to hang my hair bands there. We can also throw in a little lance there for checking my blood sugar. We've got the places for the picks for your toothpicks, or whichever you want. This is just my preference. This is, really customizable to the way you like it. I think I'm going to even treat myself to a new toothbrush here. I can hang that right there. All loaded up my little customizable toothbrush holder. So not too bad. I thought you'd enjoy seeing me make this little thing, and again, if you wanted to customize it to whatever you'd like, you certainly could do that, but that was just my little quick project to help organize my bathroom, as well as having my new medicine cabinet in. The next thing is to tackle this mess up here. Oh, but I could do something with that. Well, thanks for watching. I wanted to show you more of my bathroom reorganization. But quick project, probably took me all of, maybe 3 hours in total with the paint to dry to do that. So I appreciate you watching, and if you haven't subscribed, do so, and you have yourself a great day.